Hi guys, it's Dr. Squish. Today I am going to be making some pizza slime. Alright, so before I get started with that, a lot of you commented on my Instagram photo which one of these awesome squishies you want to see in my next giveaway. So I'm giving away 5 awesome squishies to 1 lucky winner. These 5 adorable squishies. The pudding, the bear, he's so squishy. The super cute pink tennis ball, this eye-poppin' cyclops, and the steam bun. These are all going to 1 lucky winner. All you gotta do to be entered for my giveaway is be a subscriber, and that's it. All of my subscribers are entered for the giveaway. I will be announcing the winner on next week's Wheel of Squish, so stay tuned for that. This adorable little sparkle pizza has inspired me to make pizza slime. Isn't she adorable? She is just like my sparkly bacon was, and I thought she was too cute. I'm gonna set her back here for inspiration. Today I'm going to be using some clear glue, some water, my favorite activator. Use your favorite activator. I'm going to be using the kinetic sand as an add-in because we discovered on my slime mixing bingo that kinetic sand makes the most amazing dough-like slime. I'm even going to be using some green kinetic sand to make the little, maybe some peppers or something for the pizza. A little bit of red food coloring for the sauce. And I'm also going to be adding in some of the awesome Daiso soft air-dried clay. So let's get started making our base slime. What I'm going to do is make 1 big batch of slime and then separate it to make all the parts and pieces. So glue, water. All I'm going to do for the base slime is do glue and water and then add in the activator. And then I'm going to add everything else for the different parts later on. In goes the activator, a little at a time. Dr. Squish always likes to finish mixing the slime by hand so that I can tell when it is done. This one's getting close. Alright, I have got a whole bunch of slime made up. Usually if I wanted it super clear, I would let it sit for a couple of days till all of the bubbles got out of it. But since I'm making pizza slime today, I just don't care. So I'm going to put it back in the bowl and start separating out my pieces. Alright, I am mixing a bunch of kinetic sand into my clear slime to try and make the perfect pizza dough. We figured out on my slime mixing bingo that mixing in kinetic sand to the slime makes a very, very convincing pizza dough consistency. So far, it's looking good. I just gotta keep mixing. That is looking pretty good for my pizza dough. Don't you guys think so? Kinetic sand slime is pretty perfect for this, so I hope all the rest of it turns out too. Alright, next for the cheese. I don't think we need quite as much for the cheese. I'm going to take just the tiniest, tiniest bit of yellow food coloring, like barely any. Just gonna put a little bit in there. Looks like an egg. And while I'm folding that in, I am going to take the Daiso soft white clay and make some clay slime, like butter slime. I don't need a whole bunch of it, just a little bit of the Daiso clay. So that's looking pretty good for the cheese. Kind of some buttery slime, a little bit light yellow. I think that's gonna be a perfect pizza cheese. Now I'm gonna make the sauce. I'm going to put a little bit of red food coloring, and that is it in this one, and just start mixing it up. For the sauce, we need it good and red. Dark red would be the best. Ooh, that looks weird. Making slime with food coloring is a good way to dye your fingers. Awesome. And last but not least, we are going to make some toppings. I'm going to make some pepperonis. So I'm going to use my red Daiso soft clay for this too. Ah, this is going to look so good. Alright, I feel like that's as good as it's going to get. It still looks a little orange to me, but that's probably pretty good for now. And the last thing is I am going to use a little bit, just a little bit of green kinetic sand to make like some green peppers. Who likes green peppers on their pizza? What is your favorite kind of pizza? I think Dr. Squish's favorite kind of pizza is a Hawaiian pizza. This kinetic sand looks awesome. Put a little of that there. A little more. Kinetic sand is so much fun. All right, it is time, everybody. I am going to assemble my pizza slime with all of these different slimes I have made. So let me first get my dough. When you make a good pizza, you gotta roll your dough into a ball. I'm gonna smush it out. It's slime. It would eventually kind of squish all out onto my plate. Ah, it looks perfect. Then I'm going to take my sauce. It is already looking like some deliciously awesome pizza. Now the next is going to be the trickiest part, I think, because I don't know how to get this cheese on there where it looks like real cheese. So let's start with a little bit of cheese and I can add more later. Oh, I love this butter slime type stuff. So I thought the cheese was gonna be the toughest part, and I was right. It was kind of tough to get it on there exactly how I wanted. It's not exactly how Dr. Squish wanted, but I still got the toppings I'm gonna put on, so I think it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna put a big old pepperoni right there in that spot. So let's start rolling out some cool pepperonis. Pepperoni right there, and fixed. No problem. Hello! Another pepperoni right there. And we got one last pepperoni going over here. Now I'm gonna put some little green peppers all around. You may not like green peppers on your pizza, but hey, it's a slime pizza, so who cares? We're gonna put them on there anyway. If you guys make a slime pizza, I want you to let me know. If you have an Instagram, put it on the Instagram and send me a picture of it. And ta-da! My slime pizza is complete. It looks amazing. I can truly say I love it so much. It is not edible. Don't go eating your slime. I didn't put any Metamucil in there. I think it looks so cool. You guys, I have to say I am pretty pleased. It actually looks like pizza. I mean, it's a little bit shiny and stuff, but it looks like a pizza. I'm going to take this and I'm going to see what I can do. Can I cut it? I honestly don't know. I have no idea. We're gonna try and see what happens when I cut the pizza. Are you guys ready to see me try this? Oh, it's just getting all caught in the wheel. I wonder what's gonna happen when I try to pick up this piece of pizza. That is looking pretty cool, you guys. I don't know, you gotta leave me a comment and tell me what you think about my slime pizza. Do you wanna eat it in your face? I think it looks pretty awesome. Or it did before I started pulling on the slices. Now it's just a big old mess. I gotta pull on this one too. I can't help it. So now you know what happens when you make a pizza slime. It just makes a big old brown mess. Now it's just turning into red. I got butter slime in here. I got sand slime. I got all sorts of cool stuff. And it's just making one big blob of sand. Alright, you guys. Make sure and leave me a comment on this video. Tell me what you thought of my pizza slime. Before I messed it all up, that is. Tell me what you want to see more of. Tell me some suggestions and ideas. And go ahead and tap on my logo right there. That way you'll never miss a squishy video right when it comes out. You can tap right over here to see a video you may have never even seen before. And I will see you on my next show. Bye-bye, squishy fans.